So you're on there?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
That's alright.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Still not there?
Still not there. I'm just
No.
talking to myself. Waiting.
Let me have a look. I'll go over to our channel page.
Yep, let's find it. I think we're early. Hey, we have someone.
We have someone?
That's
Yes.
a relief. Phew.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, Cammy. Hello. We are on. Welcome to the TVC kitchen.
Hello.
Oh,
Yeah,
here
okay,
we
this
are.
is good. So I should post this link.
Yeah. Give us a minute. You know we always do this.
And then I go over to... Oh, yeah, okay. And I'll go over to another YouTube page.
How are you all? Lol. Yes,
Hello,
I know. It's
hello.
hilarious.
Yeah, Live streaming, let me see here.
Good to see you all. It's been a while. Hey from Washington, D.C. Great. Yeah, we're good. Thank you. We are good. We are excited to do this. So excited. I love the live streams.
I think we're good. I think the other
We're
one's
good.
gone,
Greetings
yeah.
from Norway. Hi. Canada. Hello. Welcome.
Hello, beautiful people, beautiful, compassionate people from all around the world.
Nice kitchen. We renovated it ourselves. No, we didn't. This is just the place we're renting. We are in Australia.
Down under, the land down under, Aussie land.
Yes. Hello
Hello from Melbourne. Hi Sarah, how you going?
Hey.
Excited about coming to America? Oh, you better believe it.
Absolutely.
Cannot wait.
Yes.
Hi from the UK. Oh, staying up late. Thank you so much. Well, it must be 2:30 in the morning there.
Just tuned in. What are you guys making? Pause. It's coming. It's coming.
India. Hello, JD. Hi from Ireland. Wow,
Hello.
New York.
Oh, beautiful. I'm in the UK. Oh my gosh, you should be in bed. It's too late in the UK.
Love you too, Jody. Thank you so much. Finished up red beans, rice and potatoes, eating an apple now. Good on you.
3:30 in Norway.
Norway, oh my
no.
God. Mario, how are you, mate?
I'm doing my exercise while watching. Good, Catherine.
Wish I could meet you guys. Oh,
You can.
You can now, eh?
Ooh,
we got pots everywhere.
Alright guys, so lovely to see you all.
Mexico, hola!
Cool.
Washington,
Hola.
D.C., Pennsylvania.
What's
next after USA? Back to Thailand?
Who
Probably.
knows? Who knows with us? I don't know. It's all open and up in the air.
Argentina, hola!
Oh wow, cool.
Thank you for all you do. Thank you guys
Thank
for all of
you.
your support. Remember, team effort. This is
Yes.
a global movement, the vegan movement.
This is Team TVC.
We couldn't do it without your support, so thank you so much. Newcastle, UK.
Absolutely.
Oh, so many people staying
wow.
up. This is Antonio from NYC and being vegan 20
20
years and
years.
love watching your show.
Oh, that's
Antonio,
cool.
that's amazing.
Very good. Wonderful.
Incredible.
Wonderful.
So there you go, 20-year vegans. Wow.
This is the third live stream I've joined. Thank you so much.
Excellent. If you don't mind me asking what type of oats you use. Rolled oats.
Rolled oats.
Yeah. Yeah, but if you like quick cooking, use quick cooking, whatever. Use steel cut, use whole oat groats, whatever you prefer, just get those oats in. I was going to say to
Whatever
you,
tickles your fancy.
you know how Ethan from H3H3
Yes.
Productions has Vape Nation?
Yes.
We're going to be Oatmeal Nation, TVC Oatmeal Nation.
What
do you reckon,
do?
guys?
What can we do for oats? I guess it has to be
Oats.
O's.
Yeah.
O's for oats? I don't know.
It's a bit weird, but
Yeah, it's like
anyway,
Vape Nation.
TVC Oatmeal
Oats.
Nation.
I don't know. This is what happens when you put us on live. Just crazy stuff comes out. So we've got...
Long Island, how you going?
Wow, cool.
Sarah had her oatmeal this morning, very good. South
Yeah.
Africa, woohoo!
We have started an oatmeal revolution.
Oh, Cammy.
Oh,
Thank you so much for your support. Love you guys for all you do. We love you too. Thank you for your support. Thank you.
Thank you to... Yeah, so I was...
Yeah, go on, please.
No, I was just going to say, because people can't see what we're seeing. So Cammy just donated on our super chat. Thank you so much, Cammy.
It really helps us out. Thank you, Cammy.
Absolutely
And we
does.
want to give Cammy a shout out because it's just come to our attention that she is starting up a vegan muffin company.
A cupcake.
Cupcake.
A cupcake? Correct us, Cammy, is it cupcakes?
Yeah, I think it's cupcakes.
I think it's cupcakes.
Sorry about that. I get confused between muffins and cupcakes.
Yes, lol, she says. Okay, vegan cupcakes in Seattle,
Washington. If you're in the Seattle, Washington area, message Cammy here now on the live chat and hit her up.
And she says, and maybe muffins too.
Oh, okay, there you go.
There you go.
There you
We've
go.
given her an idea. That's wonderful. Thank you so much, Cammy. And, oh, you're welcome.
Thank you, Cammy.
Yes, obviously, Super Chat is up and live. Thank you to everyone who contributes, and thank you to everybody for being here, keeping the TVC show
we really
running.
appreciate it. Somebody just said that they their eczema cleared up on this lifestyle, and they
good.
were very excited about it. That's fantastic. That happened to you too,
It
didn't
did
it?
happen to me as well.
Miracles
Yes.
can happen.
There you go. All right. Thank you everyone for joining us. Let's get into the cooking. I probably look a little cross-eyed. I'm trying to read and look at the camera at the same time, so sorry about that.
I've been eating oatmeal because of you two. I hope you're enjoying it. That's good.
Today's meal is something we showed on Snapchat and Instagram stories the other week.
It was yummy.
So good.
It was really good. We surprised ourselves at how tasty it was.
Look, you know, we come up with miracles in this kitchen.
We
Basically,
just put things together.
We throw everything together. Who knows what's going to come
And they're
out.
often the best, and this one came out really good.
It did, and everyone was like, share us the recipe, share.
We're like, let's make a live stream out of it where we show you how to cook it with us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, what happened was we actually forgot, so we kept our Snapchat stories. Very, very intelligent, aren't we? And so we rewatched it this morning, so we've got the recipe, but we're going to kind of wing it a little bit because why not? That's just how we roll.
You can't be afraid
like
when you
rolled oats.
Exactly.
Get it?
You can't be afraid of cooking. Like, it's just so easy because you can't really go wrong. You just put together what you think will work, and 9 times out of 10 it does work, and it tastes good. And if you're using plants and you're using primarily whole plant foods, it's going to be healthy as well. Healthy, tasty. And we're finding things are getting nice and quick for us these days too.
Yes, all right.
Because we've got a few time-saving tips.
We do. So let's put some things on.
All right.
All right. Just to let you know, guys, we have rice already cooking in the rice cooker.
Yes.
We are going to put on some quinoa as well.
Mm-hmm.
And this recipe includes red lentils. These are, red split lentils.
Yep, that's them.
Okay.
So I've already washed up a heap here. It's been very important to rinse your legumes. Rinse your legumes. These don't need soaking because they're really small and they've already been split. So these ones don't require soaking at all. You could if you want, but it's probably going to be very mushy.
Yeah.
But your other lentil varieties, do soak those.
They're good. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pop these in the pot and...
I'll tell you what, pop it down. I'll get scooping.
That didn't work, did it? And then we're going to boil those up. I did want to say thank you to Cami and Alexis for being our moderators today. Thank you so much,
ladies.
ladies,
Moderators.
as always. Moderators.
My head's cut out of the frame, isn't it?
I know.
Always. This 1 foot height difference, guys, I tell you what, it's tricky when you film. It's very tricky.
Get over it, Luca.
No.
I wish I could grow. I wish he would shrink.
Yeah, it's not your fault. It's not my fault.
I know.
That's his. All right.
Okay, so we also...
So the lentils are rinsed?
On?
Yep.
Okay. Now I see the height difference. Haha, everybody does it on live stream. Catherine asked... yes, thank you, Alexis. My pleasure to moderate. It was always fun. Thank you so much. Catherine asked, how are we exercising in Melbourne? We're not in Melbourne, we're in Brisbane.
In Brisbane. We went to visit family in Melbourne for 11 days and also attend World Vegan Day Melbourne and some activist events prior to that.
And
you'll probably see those on the channel. Check them out if you haven't. We had a great time. And we froze. And we exercised 1 day out of 11 nights in Melbourne because it was so cold. Because we only exercise in the morning. We can't bring ourselves to do it at other times of the day.
It was
Kudos to you if you can. Fantastic. We like to get it done, get it out of the way. And we could only do it once. We ended up getting sick, didn't we?
We did.
7 degrees Celsius. I don't know what it is in Fahrenheit, but it was freezing. 7 a.m. in the morning, and it was just, oh my God. You almost got hypothermia.
I did get hypothermia. Look, you've got kale growing out of your nose.
Fair enough.
All right, let's get on with this cooking.
Get on with this cooking show.
So,
okay, lentils are on?
Lentils are on. Now, we have what are we going to call it? It's a money-saving tip, and it's a very time-saving tip. That's what I want to say.
Yep.
Vegetables are in the freezer. Yes, we are using a bag of frozen veggies today.
That's right. We always recommend people have a bag or 2 of frozen veggies in the freezer because if you don't have any fresh, you can still get your nutrition in. And the nutrition is frozen into it. It's all good. Check out nutritionfacts.org, frozen vegetables. The sign says, still good. And it's just convenient, isn't it?
It is very convenient. I'll tell you why we're using it in a second. People are laughing at us saying 7 degrees is nothing. It's warm here in New Jersey or wherever you were from. Yeah, but guys...
We're used to Thailand's tropical, heat and humidity.
We don't wear T-shirts or socks.
We've got acclimatised to that for 2.5 years. This was ridiculous.
It's too cold
That might as well have been below 0 for us.
Yeah.
Easily,
we were in Antarctica. Okay. So, frozen
and we
veggies...
need beans too, There's not a lot of body fat here, not a lot of insulation, so...
No insulation.
All right.
So So we're using frozen veggies because Australia is ridiculously expensive. So if you go to the supermarket to buy fruit and veggies,
sometimes you can pay $7 for a head of broccoli or cauliflower.
Yeah.
At 75 US cents to $1 so you can do the math. It's pretty expensive.
Now we usually go to the market on a Sunday, and then in the last hour of the market, everything is like half price, which is fabulous.
Great money saving
So we
tip.
go there in the last half hour and we're like buying everything really fast. That's great. But
on Sunday we attended a vegan activist event. It was a direct action flash mob, very creative idea, and we wanted to be part of it, but it meant we had to miss the market. So we didn't get our fresh veggies, can't afford them from the supermarket. These work out cheaper per gram.
That's what we're doing.
There you go.
So, scissors, thank you very much. What's that?
That's me talking a lot.
I know.
That's all right. Yes, fruit and veg is expensive in Oz, and the quality isn't even very good at all. That's true, Catherine. Yeah, it's not the best. Not the best. Certain things are all right. Like the kale's pretty good. We get a big bunch of this for $2 at the market. This is like half the bunch. It's not that great, but it's in good condition.
But this is great to show people because you can't always get or afford fresh vegetables. So
that's right.
It's okay to use frozen.
Absolutely, and it's still almost as equally as nutritious.
Yeah.
And we're also using a microwave to defrost them. And we even cook them in the microwave. Again,
there you go.
Options, people. Options.
Whack it in.
Just defrost those for about 6 minutes.
Not much cooking to do actually. Lots of chat time.
No, it's good.
What's in these veggies? I'm going to cut up
the whole bag. Oh, it's only 500 grams. That's an absolute minimum between us for a meal.
That's not a lot.
No,
what's in here? You can read this out, and then I'll chop up some kale too.
Australian grown beans, broccoli core. They're tight asses. They don't give you the florets. Carrot, red bell pepper or capsicum, and onion. So just some basic stir-fry veggie mix.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
great time saver. I tell you what, since we've been doing this to save money, it's also cut so much time out of our cooking.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's hard to go back to getting so many vegetables.
And obviously it's not great for the packaging. However, this packaging is recyclable at our local supermarket where we buy these, and they actually end up making furniture out of the recycled packaging. So, we save up all these, take it over to the local supermarket, pop it in their recycling box, and they make furniture, so that's good. And also,
I was just going to say, a lot of fruit and vegetables in Australia in supermarkets comes all packaged up anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
So you can actually, someone messaged on, I don't know, I think it was Instagram, saying you can actually use less waste by buying frozen vegetables in Australia.
Potentially, exactly.
If you don't go to the market and buy everything loose.
Yeah, like we go to the market, buy it all loose, and we have been using like the same plastic bags for the last 2 years, for example. So we're reusing, not acquiring anything new.
But definitely your local markets are best.
They are.
Oh, thank you for...
Sue Pete, thank you so much for your support.
On Super Chat, thank you so
donation.
much.
Really appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Love Natasha and Luca. Up the Vegalution, that's right.
That's cool.
The vegan revolution.
The Vegalution. Awesome, thank you so much. Great to know with recycling. Yeah, it is. We were really surprised to see the furniture that they make.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. All right, so there's the kale. Just took it off the stalk. Oh, I thought you were getting me something to wash this.
So we just keep a bag with all of it in. So like our rolled oats bag, for example, it's recyclable. So is our frozen mixed berries. The rice bags, the lettuce bags, and just take it all and recycle it. So that's handy.
It's just, you'd love to have zero waste, but you try as much as you can, and
you do your best.
You do your best
in every situation. What's practical and possible.
Yeah.
First time on a YouTube live stream, pretty cool.
Hey,
cool.
welcome,
Good to have
Jade.
you, Jade.
Thank you. So it's been a while, guys.
It has been a while.
Ooh.
How have you legends been? What are they making, Helen? We're making a red split lentil dish with veggies, various herbs and spices, other condiments, some kale, some quinoa, some brown rice.
And I think this dish has got, hi from Hong Kong, hello.
Hey.
This dish has got kind of like a, would you say a Middle Eastern type feeling to it?
A little bit, yes.
A little bit Middle Eastern, a little bit kind of Turkish.
Yes, yep.
A little bit Indian.
Yep.
Well, like an international flavour.
Yeah.
Is that fair enough?
Fair enough.
It's not hot dog.
All right, we had a spillover.
Oops.
This is real, folks.
Oh. Hold on.
It's alright.
Oh, and
I'm going to take the lid off. That's what
Okay, sorry. Who was that? No, come back. Hold on. Oops. Oh my gosh. It's all happening.
Alright.
Hold on. Let me read this out because I feel bad. Okay, we have $5 on Super Chat from Sarah and Spices. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Here is a little thanks for inspiring me to break out of my comfort zone and start a vegan YouTube channel. That is awesome. Awesome.
What's the channel name?
Sarah and Spices.
Fantastic.
Head over, guys, to Sarah and Spices.
Sarah.
That is very cool. You're welcome. Glad we could help you, inspire you to get on YouTube. That's fantastic. Everything happened at once. Did you see that? I'm like, I've got to read this comment. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh,
good on you, Sarah. Well done. Excellent activism, and thank you for your support of our work.
Thank you. I'm just going to open the window.
Okay.
This is...
Yeah, a good tip might not be to a good tip might be to not live stream while you're cooking. Not going to work for us today, but that's all right.
Oh, to Sarah?
To everybody.
To everybody. That's what we're doing. That's the whole point.
I know.
Okay.
If you're trying to make the dish yourself at home for the first time, live stream at the same time.
Yes, very true.
Okay.
All right.
Good.
All sorted.
Natasha's
got her crazy knife again.
The kale looks good.
The kale does look good.
Okay, those veggies need one more minute.
Do they?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Rice is still going. All right, we're good.
Looking
a bit hectic in that kitchen, guys. Yes, Brenda,
we are.
Brenda. Brenda Aspey is James Aspey's mum. If you guys know of James, if you don't, must have been hiding under a rock. James is an incredible Australian vegan animal rights activist. Check out his work if you haven't already. Brenda is a massive supporter, particularly of our podcast. She's always leaving such supportive comments there, enjoying our content, encouraging others to listen.
She's awesome. Once you worked out what a podcast was, hey Brenda? It's a little joke we got.
Yeah, and Brenda also takes part in a lot of Cube of Truths, where if you haven't seen it already, there are videos on YouTube on our channel, on Joey Carbstrong's channel, on Earthling Ed's channel, on James Aspey's channel. Basically people standing with screens showing animal factory farm and slaughterhouse footage.
And having interactions with people, the general public.
Yeah, exactly. They wear the anonymous masks, you know, the Guy Fawkes masks from the movie V for Vendetta, if you've seen it, which is obviously based on history.
All right.
Okay, hang on a sec.
Let's collect our
turn
stuff.
that down too much, huh?
Yeah.
I think so. All right.
Now, what I'm really nervous about is you waving your big arms around. That's gonna go. It's hazard.
I know. All right, well, leave the veggies in there for now.
I think so.
Yeah,
I think so. All right, I'm gonna start cooking a little bit, and I'm gonna let you. Oh, the quinoa, we forgot.
Okay, let's.
All right, I'm gonna let you
do the
deal
quinoa?
with the
No. What do you want?
I'm gonna let you do the comments and reading and
Okay. All right, you got the quinoa. Okay. All right, here we go.
Okay, go for it.
While you guys back in Oz, we had some personal stuff here that we needed to attend to. Do you all eat that many vegetables raw or cooked? Yeah, we also eat raw, for example. I mean, it depends whether you call baby cos romaine lettuce raw, a vegetable, or a leafy green. But yeah, we have that raw. We also have cucumber raw. We have carrots raw. We have cherry tomatoes raw, normal tomatoes raw. Luca, I missed that comment. Hang on a sec.
How much quinoa will I do? Is this just for me? Luca?
Yes, it's just for you. So yeah, 3/4 would be good because I've got rice for you as well.
Okay, so I'm going to put this much quinoa. This is obviously not cooked yet.
Luca, what is the meaning behind your tattoo? Got a video on our channel.
Don't start him on that. We've told this story
We've told the story a million times.
I'm going to tell it really quickly.
Okay, please do.
Okay, it's from Bon Jovi. And it also means that he's a Superman, like he can achieve super things.
Right.
Oh, God.
Yes. All right.
We do a meeting in Australia. We did a meetup in
Melbourne, our hometown of Melbourne. We've got a highlights video from that night, which was really fun.
That was so much fun. Whoa.
Shout outs to anyone on the live stream at the moment who attended that meetup. It was awesome.
How much water am I putting?
Generally 2 to 1. So if you did 3/4 of a cup, you'd be doing 1.5 cups.
All right.
Probably going to top it up as you go along too. Yeah, we did a meet up in Melbourne and it was great. We had about 35 people rock up at the Loving Hut restaurant there in Northcote. Loving Hut is the world's largest vegan franchise of restaurants.
I always think, because you can find them anywhere in the world, I always think they're like a...
Vegan embassy.
Vegan embassy.
Yeah.
Like you can, anywhere you are, you're like home base. Home base.
Absolutely. Let us know in the comments if you've been to a loving hut anywhere in the world. What does that one say? Are you going to make any stops on the East Coast when you come to the US? That would be nice.
We'll see how we go.
Yeah, that would be really
nice. Shutting my ear.
Sorry.
What is your opinion about... Oh, hold on.
Is that Elsa?
Who is that?
I think
think
it's
you can click
Elsa.
on the red thing.
It's Elsa.
Elsa.
Can't wait to meet you both in person. See you in LA.
Oh,
Elsa.
thank you, Elsa, for your contribution.
Thank you so much.
On Super Chat. That is very, very sweet.
And
thank
we
you
would
so
love
much.
to have you join our LA tour as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
That would be a pleasure to meet you.
I know we're talking to you live in front of everybody, but
I think
yeah, you emailed us about it, Elsa, but
I think. Yeah.
I'm not sure. Anyway, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for supporting our work, Elsa, and it'll be a pleasure to meet you on the tour.
Very sweet. Yeah, absolutely.
When you guys come to LA, I'm taking my husband and my... I missed it.
Oh, it's getting hot in here.
I'm taking my husband and my 2-year-old vegan family.
To LA? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, how's this? Oh, this turned to mush.
Did it?
Okay.
Overcooked
Alright,
them.
so we overcooked it, but that's okay. Here are our lentils. They're very mushy.
Okay,
Oh! It's hot. Oh.
It's all happening
It's
today.
okay. So, is your family vegan? No, none of our family is vegan. Yeah, mushy lentils, but that's okay because we're going to stir everything together and it's kind of like a mushy dish.
If you don't want it mushy...
You don't have to make it mushy.
No.
We like things mushy.
We got sidetracked. Again, don't live stream while you're cooking if it's the first time.
Well, it's not the first time we've made this before.
Yeah, but it's been a while, come on. It's also been a while since we live streamed. We haven't done it since we were in Chiang Mai in Thailand.
Practice. Look, why is this... Did you see what's happening?
Yeah,
It's kind of...
yeah, it's just because there was water on the hot plate from when the lentils spilt over. Alright.
Let's breathe. Imagine that with cashew sour cream. Yes, you could definitely use like a sour cream on this dish for sure.
Alright.
Okay, what's next?
Breathe.
We always... How can I get your arms, Natasha? You can get... Oh!
Start by punching your partner in the nose repeatedly. That tends to build muscle.
True. Okay, number 1 is to eat a very clean diet of whole plant foods as much as you can. And that just gets you nice and lean and then working out. So we've been working out at the park, doing lots of push-ups and some pull-ups and... no, what are these ones? Chin-ups.
Chin-ups.
I do those, yeah. I do push-ups, I do dips. And we're probably going to do like a exercise update video coming soon.
Yeah, we've already got one on the channel that's probably a few months old. That was from in Thailand when we were living, we're living in Thailand. Yeah, little bit different now. We're going to a park with some bars and stuff.
Yep.
But it's all pretty much similar body weight exercises. Yeah. Do check out that video already on the channel because that's going to give you a lot of insight on what built these beauties. Thus far.
Now there's a question that keeps popping up. Can you see that? Hold on,
let me have a look here.
No, you can do it over there, Luca.
Okay.
Yeah, from Mario.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, okay. Bye, Brenda. Thank you for joining us.
See you, Brenda. Thanks for joining.
Oops, hold on. What am I doing? Focus, Natasha. Okay, so water's boiling. I'm going to put my quinoa in. What's our favourite brand of vegan burgers? Our favourite vegan burgers are the ones we make ourselves, actually. Oh, thank you, Veronica, for $2.
Thank you so much,
I think I'm reading that
Veronica.
right. Thank you so much. That's very sweet. Very much appreciate your contributions to the TVC team.
Thank you very, very much.
We do have a vegan burger recipe on the channel, so that's what we prefer to do ourselves. We did a mukbang and we bought some burgers, vegan burgers recently, and they were also very good. But yeah, if you can make them yourself, then you've got more control, and that's what we prefer. Turn that down.
So I think the question coming through from Mario, correct me if I'm wrong, Mario, are you asking about glyphosate as in the herbicide used by Monsanto in its Roundup Ready? Is that what we're talking about, or have I got the wrong term? Glyphosate. I just think Mario may have misspelt it, or there may be another word that's very similar with similar.
Oh, he says yes.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Absolutely terrible. Yeah. Absolutely terrible. So.
Oh, sorry, Veronica. $10. Thank you so much for your contribution, Veronica.
Thank you so much. That's so kind. Yeah. So, what's our opinion? Yeah, absolutely terrible. We just couldn't.
Anti-Monsanto
over here.
Full
yeah.
stop.
Roundup Ready is the herbicide that is patented by the Monsanto Corporation that they spray on genetically modified crops. They've done lab tests and they found tumours in rats. The study had to get withdrawn because who knows whether it had some flaws or whether there was pressure from Monsanto, because we know they're like, animal agriculture industry, billion-dollar corporation, lots of money, lots of power. Check out
what's it called?
The World According to Monsanto on YouTube. Or if you just type in anything about Monsanto on YouTube, you'll see the history of that corporation and how basically they're trying to control the food supply, because if they patent all of the crops, then basically we would have to pay them in order to eat. People won't be able to grow their own food. And
I have to thank you so much for the hair compliments, guys. Monsanto, how's my hair going?
Anyway, that's our opinion, Mario. Thumbs down to glyphosate and Roundup Ready and Monsanto.
That's hilarious. Thank you. You're very sweet, guys.
Veggies look great.
All right, so would you two go on Joe Rogan's podcast to debate veganism? No, too stressful for that. There's nothing to debate. Vegan all the way.
Yeah,
veggies
it's
are done.
Not a debate.
No.
Yeah.
We've popped the pan on and we just put a little bit of water. So we don't need to cook with oil, just a little bit of water. We're going to water saute. And in fact, let's put the kale on first so that cooks up.
Yeah, because the veggies are already cooked in the microwave, aren't they?
Correct. So put all
it's good looking kale, guys.
It is, and it looks like a lot, but you know what? It just wilts down to nothing with greens when you cook them. I hate kale. Smell it, guys. It's revolting. I hate the smell of it. Ugh. But it's very good for you, and it just hides in your cooking, so you don't have to worry about it being yucky.
Yeah, Michelle says, so many of my family members have heart disease and cancer. That's right. Heart disease is the world's leading cause of death. 17.3 million deaths worldwide, according to the World Health Organization, every single year.
That's crazy.
600,000 deaths in the United States every year alone from heart disease. Cancer, it's like the third leading cause of death. Many forms are related to diet and lifestyle. Definitely show your family What the Health, if you haven't already, Michelle, on Netflix. Definitely What the Health.
Alexis says kale is better raw. We used to eat raw kale a lot in salads, but we'd have to douse it in oil and salt.
And massage avocado through it just to make it palatable.
And then very high fat. And that's when my asthma was really, really bad. So we don't do that anymore. We just cook it up and then I can get it down. Oh my God, I'm so hot. I should wear shorts.
15,000 people attended the Veg Food and Drink Festival in NYC in October. Wow. That is fantastic.
Very good.
That is awesome. It's great to see the growing numbers of people attending these festivals. I think at World Vegan Day Melbourne we had somewhere between 15 and 20,000.
Yeah, lots.
And then the week end before in Adelaide, another capital city here in Australia, they had about 15,000 over the 2 days, the Saturday and Sunday. So pulling some big numbers all around the globe at vegan festivals, which is just testimony to how much veganism is growing.
Massaging avocados, question marks.
Yeah.
Like when you
massage the avocado through the kale so that it gets through all of the little nooks and crannies of the kale. Yeah, I know.
You're thinking like we're just massaging the actual avocado. No.
Thai massage.
Now we're going to bend your back, avocado.
All right.
What are we up to? Is that rice done?
1 minute to go on the rice.
1 minute to go.
Chemo still on. There you go, it's done.
Right on time.
We've got some nice rice at the moment too. It is aged, long grain, brown basmati rice.
And what does aged rice meat.
It means
Is it old?
No, they tell you here. Look, yeah, it's old here. I'm going to read to you here.
Old rice for us oldies, eh?
Brown basmati rice has the fragrance and magical aroma of white basmati rice, but with all the benefits of retaining the nutritious brown bran layer. Delicate and nutty, it's long, slender grains. This is sounding very, deliver a totally unique experience in texture and taste. What?
Christina!
Christine!
Oh, it's Christine or Christina?
Christine. I'm just going to check.
Can you read it out?
God, it's Christina. Apologies.
I got it right.
You got it right. Apologies, Christina. She says, you guys are like my vegan parents. I just became vegan 2 months ago, but I've learned a lot from you. That warms our heart,
Thank
Christina.
you so much, Christina, for your beautiful message and contribution on Super Chat. I'm developing a list. Thank you so much.
Love to you from your online vegan mum and dad.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you so much for making the compassionate lifestyle choice 2 months ago. Well done.
I have to say, we are very, very, very proud vegan parents of so many online vegan children. It's incredible. And it
really
warms
our hearts.
It does. It really
gives
moves
us hope
us.
and inspiration.
Yeah, well, it's just really sweet when we get messages and things saying, oh, hi, vegan mum and dad, and this is what I'm going through, and look at my school project, and I'm talking about this in my assignment, and I'm writing about this on my essay, and it's very, very beautiful. So, as you guys know, we chose not to have children, but we do feel like we have an extended family and so many kids out there.
Absolutely. And offering
lovely.
young people the support that they're perhaps not getting from their non-vegan parents, who might even be of a similar age.
Water.
Guys, you have no idea how hard it is to cook and to engage in meaningful discussion.
That's because we talk so much. It's like, shut up, you two. Just get on with the cooking.
Okay.
I keep reading about your sexy old rice.
Basmati improves with age and relies entirely on nature for it sounds like wine, doesn't it? For its very special
Sounds
chemical.
like us.
We store our rice for it to mature before carefully milling it, leaving the nutritious bran layer, resulting in a deeper and richer aroma.
Look, it sounds very, very...
It's bloody tasty, okay? That's it.
Fantastic. I don't know how we haven't burnt the kitchen down yet, but...
Nor do I. I'm going to turn that rice
good on
off.
us. All right.
Okay.
What are people saying? You guys are so funny. Glad we're entertaining you.
Whoa, they're going too fast, the comments.
Whoa, that's your job. Why are you looking over here?
Well, because I don't want to keep my back to people. Maybe I can do this. Can I do this?
Okay, just don't knock my head out.
Okay.
All right.
Do you guys take vitamin supplements? Just vitamin B12, that's it. Over 6 years as vegans, the only thing we ever take is vitamin B12, nothing more. Hey guys, what would you say are the top 10 most affordable things to stock in your cupboard? Oatmeal, potatoes, rice, pasta.
Legumes.
Yes, beans and legumes, all the various varieties. Cans of diced tomatoes, bottles of tomato puree for making quick pasta sauce.
Frozen veggies.
That's
the basics.
And always have, various herbs and spices and condiments because that is what brings the flavour to your plant-based foods.
Yeah. Today we're going to use a can of diced tomatoes in this dish. I'm just going to throw that in there.
Please do. Please do.
That's it. Alright.
Okay.
And carrots.
Okay. I tried frying in water, but I still use oil. I can't get used to the taste. Okay, so it takes your taste buds 21 days to adapt and to change. So have you tried it for 21 days? Because if you're introducing oil in that time, it's like weaning yourself off cigarettes. If you're still having some, it's going to keep you addicted. So you sort of got to go cold vegan turkey. And just again, use those condiments like lemon juice and herbs and spices, and that'll bring the flavour to the food because oil doesn't impart that much flavour.
No, I mean, look, when you cook it, it does. Like, it has a nice smell. Remember we used to fry garlic and onion in oil, and it has a beautiful...
but is it the garlic and onion?
Well, it's the combination of everything.
Yeah, but it's more so the garlic and onion themselves. Yeah.
Lemon is wonderful, though. We've been using this a lot. Like, just it lifts a meal, and that's what we're going to use today. And heaps of herbs and spices. I'll take you down here. This is what we're using today. We have, garlic powder, turmeric, mixed herbs, which has just like everything in it, paprika, curry powder. This is fantastic. I bought this back with us from Thailand, really good one. Some cumin, and we'll also put some mustard and tamari. Someone said lime. Yeah, we use limes in Thailand because
They're
lemons
cheap.
are cheap. But
No, their limes are cheap.
their limes are cheap. Yeah.
But their lemons are expensive, whereas in Australia the lemons are cheap and the limes are expensive.
So we're using lemons because it's cheaper in Australia. Did you get that? You're all following?
SpongeBob says, how old were you when you became vegan? We were 31. It was on the 26th of August 2011, and we were both 31 at the time. Wish we'd done it sooner, but we didn't know about it sooner.
We were vegetarian at 29?
29, actually, yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Nothing more to add.
Nothing more to add. It'll be 9 years since we last ate meat in January.
All right.
Actually, this month, because it was December that we had last ate meat.
Yeah, it was December. So how many years did you say?
9 years since we last ate meat. And it's over 6
it's a
years
long
as
time,
vegan.
isn't it?
Yeah.
9 years.
Wish it was longer. This person says, I should say, Vote Green says, I don't use oil, but I get my oil from peanut butter. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
As long as it's not added oil and it's just the naturally occurring oil from the ground peanuts.
I think somebody asked if I get jealous when I see my husband massaging an avocado. No, that's all right.
Paula says, guys, you mentioned you lived in Ecuador. We did. Do you know any Spanish? Un poquito. I love translating your videos, by the way. Greetings from Chile.
Thank you so
much, Paula. We really appreciate it. We certainly don't know enough Spanish to translate our own videos into Spanish. Just throw a few words around conversationally, but that's it. Oh, that's so sweet. Romy or Romy. I'm trying to find that in a sec.
Okay, my quinoa is ready. Which one is it? Is this one?
I'm never sure whether it's Romy or Romy, but whichever one it is, I just received vegan apparel from your online store today. Love it. Thank you so much, Romy.
Thank you so much. I'm glad we got the messages going and emails the other day.
Thank you so much. Glad you love the apparel.
Thank you.
Really appreciate the support. Thank you.
Thank you so
it's
much.
great to vegan represent in your vegan statement clothing.
Like I am today. I'm not. I've got ventilation. See my back. It's hot in the kitchen. Okay. How long have we been married? We were talking about this the other day, but wait, before we answer that question. Quinoa. Steam. Okay, there you go. That's ready.
The little white tails.
Little white tails.
You see the little white tails? It's
probably
cooked.
not. Anyway, there's steam. So I'm going to leave the lid on, take it off the heat, and just let that do whatever it does.
Kelsey says, you two rock. Thank you, Kelsey. Quality, the video quality's poor. Don't know if that's something you should know. Look, it could be that the steam was fogging up the lens. I might try and fix that.
Get away.
Alright, hang on a sec here.
What are you going to do?
A tissue.
No, don't do that, Luca. Someone asked how long we've been married. We were talking about it the other day. I can't believe this.
We have been married. It was in 2004, so that makes it 13 years, and it's coming up. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just fixing the lens there.
It's not poor quality on my end. Okay, so maybe
cool.
So
it could just be a bad connection. We've been married 13 and a half years. It'll be 14 years in April next year.
14 next year.
No, is that right? Yes, 14 April next year. Been together 20 in February. That's more than half our lives.
Feels like forever.
All right,
so that's enough for the kale, right?
Yeah.
There you go, you know what green kale looks like. Then, what we're going to do is throw our veggies in. They've been microwaved, so they're already cooked up.
Okay, so Earfront says, just what exactly is wrong with using a good olive oil for cooking? I'm not dead from using it every now and then, or sesame oil. Yeah, a lot of people have been eating meat, dairy and eggs their whole lives and have smoked their whole lives and they're not dead yet. That doesn't make those products healthy, so you can think of it like that. But olive oil, coconut oil, but olive oil in particular has been marketed to us as healthy. And when you look at the studies showing olive oil in a good light, one I looked up was funded by the Spanish government. And Spain is the world's largest exporter of olive oil. So obviously it's in their favour to fund a study that paints olive oil in a good light. And of course, you always do have to follow the money when it comes to the health studies, because you can design a study to show the results that you want. And then you just market it properly, and then that's your job done. And people buy the myth that oil is healthy. But if you have a look at nutritionfacts.org and type in oil, you'll be able to see, and also visit dresselstein.com, you'll see that oil damages the endothelium, which is the innermost lining of the arteries. And that injury is the gateway to vascular disease. So it doesn't matter whether it's cold pressed, organic, extra virgin, olive, coconut, canola, soy, sesame, anything.
All oil.
All oil damages the endothelium. So yes, just like eating meat, dairy, eggs and smoking, you could get away with it, but why take the risk?
Yeah. Okay, so veggies are in, kale is in. We're going to add the lentils now.
Okay, Claire says, how do I avoid the inevitable arguments about my vegan diet from my non-vegan family members this Christmas? How do I explain my lifestyle to them? I'm 15. Okay, Claire, we've got several videos that can help you out. We've got a Christmas playlist. If you go to our channel, we've got multiple videos in there. Just pause on that, Claire, for 1 second, because Linda Sun from Canada has just pledged $5 on the super chat.
Thank you so much,
Linda. We really, really appreciate it. She says, have been on a plant-based diet for almost a month because of you guys.
Oh,
fantastic.
Awesome.
Thank you for doing what you do and being such amazing activists. Keep it up.
Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you for making the changes that you have.
Thank you, Linda.
And
thank you.
Hope our recipes that we are suggesting pique your interest, pique your taste buds.
We're here to inspire and to help, and we're so glad when we hear that that's what we've been doing.
All right, this is how I get my muscles.
Do you want,
no, I'm good.
Flex again.
All
Flex
right,
again. Look at that. Look at that.
All right, look, it's getting heavy. Okay. So everything's in, and it's all cooked up. Now we're just going to focus on making it taste really good, guys. So I've got a can of tomatoes.
Whoa.
Snap. Okay, pouring that in. Of course, quantities are going to depend on how much you're cooking, so
and
this
what
is
your
what
personal
we're doing.
preferences are as well.
Yeah,
Some
exactly.
people like a lot of tomato, some people don't like too much, and the same goes with all the other ingredients here. Just adjust it to suit your preferences and the number of people you're cooking for.
That's why even in our recipe ebook, we don't put quantities for spices or anything because it depends on how much you're making and what you like it to taste
Everybody's different.
So
just going back to Claire's question about non-vegan family at Christmas time. So yeah, please, Claire, do check out our Christmas playlist on our YouTube channel. There are videos in there where we talk about things that can help you at this time of year. Also,
I was going to say, we made a video for non-vegans, helping non-vegans understand their vegan family and friends. And it's non-violent, it's non-confrontational, so that's a really good one to look up and share that with them. The main thing is you've got to tell them that you're vegan before the day.
Yes.
Right? Like, don't let it all... You can't just rock up and expect them to understand and know what vegan is if you haven't communicated with them ahead of time. So yeah, check out those videos, and the Understanding Vegans for Non-Vegans is a good one.
Do your best to be patient. Do your best to remember that. Sorry, my feet. Yeah, I know.
Tripped me. Did you see that?
I tripped you because I have to look. I'm almost laying down here in order to get my head in the frame. And then she wonders why she's tripping over my feet. This kitchen's a lot perkier than where we came to you from last time in Thailand. It was a longer one, but this is,
I'm just going to chop him off at the knees. What do you reckon, guys? Alright. I'm getting so hot. We've got socks on too. I'm taking my socks off.
Yeah, what have I got socks on for?
Ridiculous.
Crazy.
Oh, alright. Socks off. I'm going to keep my pants on, but I should have worn shorts.
Okay.
Take this away from me, please.
So Claire, try to remember if you can that you were very recently non-vegan yourself and perhaps didn't know anything about veganism, and so when people ask you questions that might aggravate you a little bit, just think to yourself, oh yeah, I could have been in their shoes only a short time ago. They haven't seen what I've seen, they haven't learned what I've learned, so they're coming from the place of ignorance where I once was too. Try that approach.
Garlic powder.
And of course it depends on the individual as well. So, if this uncle, is giving you stick and you've got a relationship where you can, give him stick back, well then,
paprika.
Give it to him as well. So it really depends.
It depends on who you're talking to.
It depends.
Yeah.
Some people choose to sit at cruelty-free tables, so they won't sit down if other people are engaging in, eating animal products and secretions. Generally, people who've been vegan for a long time will do that, as opposed to new vegans. And then others will
that's a massive generalization.
That's right. And then others will like to sit there at the table to show that vegans you know,
turmeric
uh,
can be normal and still partake in everything.
That's right. So, exactly. And to be the example and to be there as a source of information for anyone who's genuinely interested in knowing more.
But this time of year is really tricky. You know, we've had Thanksgiving, or America has. There's Christmas. It's a challenging time for vegans, and I think it's going to evolve. Curry powder. How you deal with these occasions will evolve over time as you get stronger as a vegan and kind of work out what works best for you. So don't be too hard on yourself. Relax. Do the best that you can.
Yeah. Loveless says, do you guys meal plan or just come up with meals based on what you have available?
Cumin.
We used to meal plan, and now we just come up with meals based on what we have available.
But it's generally the same thing every week, so it's like an ongoing meal plan.
Sometimes refusing to sit down and eat with your non-vegan family can do more damage, says the Lost Lumerian, which is Karen. Hi Karen, how you going?
Hi Karen.
It can, that's why we don't advocate that you do one thing or another. It is up to each individual to decide for themselves, because everybody's relationship...
Tamari. It's...
gluten-free soy sauce. Gluten-free. So if you've got a...
It's gluten-free.
If you're celiac... It's tamari. I know. It's up to the individual because everyone has a different relationship with their family.
Yeah.
So it's very hard to generalize.
There's no right or wrong. You've got to follow your heart, guys.
On a completely unrelated note, vegan yogurt is delicious. Very good, Michelle. Glad you like it.
Bit of Dijon mustard. What was that? Message retracted.
Okay. Bailey says, hey, I have a question. What do you all think about leaving your family when you move out? I feel obligated not to because they raised me and paid for my stuff, but I just don't want to be around them sometimes. Well, I guess when you move out, you are leaving them in terms of the immediate under the roof. But do you mean like move away from them, like into another state or another country or something like that? Look, you have to live your life, Bailey, and again, it's up to each individual to decide what they want their relationship with their family to be. We obviously...
Just because you move away doesn't mean you don't have to have a relationship with them.
Yeah, that's exactly
We don't live anywhere near our family, but we still have relationships with them.
Yeah.
You know?
Up to each individual to decide, Bailey. You've got to do what works best for you.
All right, I'm going to bring the camera over to get an action shot.
Care Bear says, how often do you work out? At the moment, not very often at all.
It's been terrible.
In the first 11 days in November, we worked out once because of the weather in Melbourne. And then since we've got back, I've worked out we've done 9 or 10 days out of 17. So it's really only like 4 times a week.
It's not a lot,
and
now.
it's 60 minutes at a time. So
it's been lucky. A couple of times it's been like 40 minutes.
Yeah,
just
like
because
today was 40
raining.
minutes because it started raining, and the other day was 20 minutes because it started raining. But typically we like to go for 60 minutes, about 4 days a week.
I'm going to put you on pause.
Okay.
Mute. All right, come over, guys. Can you... Bumming Luca out of the way. Yes, we can still see you. Okay. Here we go. This is looking beautiful. Can you see those colours? Just stirring through all the flavours. What do you think?
I think it looks great.
I'm not asking you. You're on mute, Luca. Shut up.
Michelle says, I've stocked my... Michelle is one of the new vegans. I've stocked my fridge with delicious vegan Christmas foods. The eggnog is my favourite. That's great.
Cool.
It's great to show non-vegans that you can still enjoy all the same things, just in the vegan, cruelty-free version.
I've never ever had what is it called? Eggnog?
Eggnog. Yeah, nor have I.
Nog or nog?
Nog.
Oh, like a noggin.
G for Google.
G or.
G is in the G in vegan.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I've never had it. What is it like? Because I know that you can get a vegan version.
Yeah, let us know what eggnog's like, guys.
And is the original made with egg? Is that what it... Like, what is this, an egg drink? That sounds disgusting.
Do you all plan on doing more street activism, more saves? Yep, definitely.
Whilst we're in Australia, we can do that. It's not really possible in Thailand.
Yep.
So
different culture, different language.
Just different
guests,
everything.
Your guests in their country. The original is eggs and heavy cream.
Oh, is it?
God.
As a drink?
Yeah.
Yeah, someone's saying it's gross.
Heavy
cream.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so that's basically done. I'm going to put the lid on.
It's like liquid custard, okay.
Oh, see, I love custard. I used to drink liquid custard.
Yeah, so you probably like it.
I'd probably love it. Oh,
Have you used jackfruit as pulled pork before, asks Christina. Have we ever had it?
Are you guys coming back to Melbourne? No. Actually, we lie. We are for a wedding. But it's just 48 hours, fly in and fly out.
Fly out.
In a couple of weeks. Should we vlog that? No? I'm saying no. That was funny. Don't put him on the spot. What was I going to say?
So people are saying...
What was the question?
I'm not sure. There's lots of questions going on. Lots of people talking about eggnog being liquid custard.
Someone says
cinnamon,
yes, vlog
whiskey.
it. No, I'm banned. I'm not vlogging. No.
As someone who isn't a vegan, you aren't missing much with eggnog. It's gross. Oh,
what do you do about eating vegan at a wedding? So we have obviously let them know that we're vegan, and
that's
there
the
will be
most
a vegan
important
menu.
thing. Let them know.
Communication. But we did find out what they'll be serving us, and it was pretty funny. It was like, we're very, very grateful, but it's a stereotype of salad for the entree, grilled vegetables for the main, and fruit for dessert. Yay! We're like, yay, we're going to starve. So we're going to bring a little doggy bag of some food for us. Probably some like wraps that we can put the vegetables in and wrap them up and eat it that way.
Yeah,
so.
and it's also for dinner, so we'll have a bigger lunch than we would usually.
Yes.
To make sure we get in enough calories for the day.
Can you protest at the wedding? Look, we'd love to, but it's not going to happen.
But we intend to engage in meaningful discussions with our non-vegan family members and steer the conversation in that direction.
We haven't seen a lot of people in many, many, many years, so there will be many opportunities to vegicate.
Bring stuff to make your dinner look better than everyone else's. Yeah.
Yeah, we will.
That won't be hard, Pamela.
No.
Dismembered body parts and secretions.
Easy, easy. We'll bring some avocados, some lovely wraps, put the veggies in. I made a vegan feast for my friends and didn't tell them it was vegan. They didn't even believe me when I told them in the end. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Good on you, Michelle. That's
very good.
Excellent.
Yeah. Wedding dinner envy. Yeah, I reckon. All right, so let me just check.
I have my brother's wedding this summer and I don't know what to do. The most ethical choice would be vegetarian. Okay, yeah, so obviously you've put ethical in inverted commas because it's not ethical. You can't have dairy and eggs without killing, just like you can't have meat without killing. Yeah. So it's on the same level of ethics.
It's liquid meat.
It's
so
liquid
you have
meat,
to tell them. It's not a matter of, just turning up on the day and trying to figure it out.
No, you've got to tell them in advance.
And the thing is, these days, it's very, very easy because there are so many different dietary requirements that these venues, they provide for all different dietary requirements. So
it's 2017.
Yeah, there'll be gluten-free diet, and of course veganism is not a diet, but just to get through the day, you say, I don't eat meat, dairy, eggs, honey.
There'll be nut-free diets for people with nut allergies. A lot of people are allergic to eggs anyway.
Exactly, a lot of people are lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
So, and you can even give them examples, like if they're not sure, you can say, well, here's what I do eat. Just boil some potatoes and give me a salad.
Yeah, and if you're uncomfortable to tell them why you're vegan, for example, you could just say you have to watch your cholesterol under doctor's orders. Seriously.
I think she's like 15, Luca. Isn't she 15?
I'm not. Well, hey, she could have genetically high cholesterol. And
you don't have to say you're watching your cholesterol.
Yeah, you could have genetically high cholesterol at any age. It's true.
All right. Just let them know that you have dietary requirements. And again, you can always be, I am 15, I told you. It doesn't have
sorry. Yeah, but you can have genetically high cholesterol at any age. So
I know. Yes, you can, but you don't have to lie about your cholesterol. Just tell them you have dietary requirements and you can bring some food the way we are on the site to put together. Doctors that vegan couples orders. That's right.
What about going on a cruise and being vegan? There are vegan cruises. There's a vegan cruise where they have plant-based doctors come on board and talk. And they have other vegan speakers and vegan entertainment, vegan food.
If you go on a non-vegan cruise, it is a lot hard. Who washed this plate? Do you see that? You do the dishes. It is a lot harder to be vegan on a non-vegan cruise. That can be tricky. Again, I would always let people know ahead of time. You have to tell them, this is my dietary requirements. Can you cater for me? If not, bring your backpack full of food, bread, beans, things that are going to last. Bring some packs of pasta. Ask them to cook that up for you. Cans of tomatoes. And boil up some potatoes.
And next time, book a vegan cruise. You'll have a much better time.
All right. So
there's a few days ago I showed my uncle What the Health and he ditched dairy. Today he said he has soy milk and he feels stronger in the morning.
Beautiful.
That's awesome.
All in a week.
I love it.
Fantastic. All right, guys, let's put this meal together because we're getting close to being on for an hour. Is that right? Time check?
Time check, yeah. I can't see. How do we... It's on there. Is it there?
It's here, Luca.
Yeah.
Well, we started at 12:30.
Oh yeah, it's getting close to an hour. Yeah, that's
what have I got this man in the kitchen for? He trips me over, he gives me dirty dishes, he can't tell the time. And we love him. We love him. Someone says 54 minutes.
Thank you. Can you guys tell me if you've had experience on having acne on a vegan diet? The only time we have two, and that is if we take too much B12. So 1,000 micrograms for us, that's too much. 500 can sometimes be too much as well. We prefer to take 250 micrograms a day or every other day, and that way we don't get any acne-like symptoms. But B12 has been known to trigger acne-like symptoms in sensitive individuals. So, and we have experienced that personally. And a lot of other vegans that we deal with have also experienced it as well. So check your dosage. It's not so much the brand or the type of B12, but more so the dosage.
I forgot to add some ingredients into this. I forgot to put in the mixed herbs. Oh. So I'm going to do that now. And I also forgot the parsley and the chives.
And we're going to chop the lettuce. Should I put the computer down and chop the lettuce?
Stop your yapping.
Okay.
All right, so we've got some rice cooked up. Thanks, guys. You're very welcome. All right.
And the other thing about acne, it can be too much fat in your diet as well. So for example, we introduced a bit of tofu not too long ago in Thailand, and you were having it quite regularly, weren't you?
I was having it regularly in very big doses, and then I started breaking out. Yeah. But it could have been also around that time of the month.
I think it was more because of how much tofu you were having, because tofu is up to 50% calories from fat.
Yeah.
And so it can add up quickly if you're having like, I
was having a lot.
A lot. So we cut that right back and the acne-like symptoms disappeared.
Yep.
So watch B12 dosage and fat.
Okay. Now I'm all mixed up. All right, I'm going to put this... Oh no, it's still on. All right. Let's throw in some mixed herbs.
Lettuce.
Oh, camera hog. Bit of mixed herbs. This has... What is it? Thyme, rosemary. How do you say that word?
Marjoram?
I call it margarine.
Is it marjoram, guys?
I think so. Basil, oregano, sage. Just a little bit.
You don't like marjoram, do
I
you?
hate it. I really hate that smell.
But the rest of the herbs are great.
Yes.
Anyone else dislike marjoram?
Margarine.
If I'm mispronouncing it, I apologise.
Oops. Oh, this smells really good, Luca. Can you smell that?
Oh yeah. Oh
it's good,
yeah.
isn't it?
Oh,
this is a
great.
lovely meal,
yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
And the other thing we've got is
salad bowl, doggy bowl. Let us know in the comments if you've seen this on our Instagram and Snapchat stories.
Get off. Just this. Oh, wrong one. Okay. Some dried parsley leaves. Someone says, I know the bowl. Okay, so we're going to put some of that in as well.
Actually, to be fair, you've been using the other big bowl lately too. We've got two doggies in the house, yeah?
Oh, I'm a little doggy.
The Chihuahua and the Great Dane. Alright.
Oh, just no. That's so wrong.
Done.
Done. So you can see, if you took out the talking, this is a very quick meal.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the veggies take no time. Quinoa takes... Oh, rice. You can put the quinoa and the rice together in the rice cooker.
You can, it's just that typically quinoa cooks a lot faster than rice, so, but hey, you can.
You can.
Alright, you're going to keep plating?
Yeah.
Keep engaging?
Oh.
Alright, what do we got here? I facepalm, Michelle says, I facepalm, Michelle, such a new vegan, I love these comments. I facepalm every time someone says fish is healthy or low carb diets are good. Exactly, and as you should, 3:30 here in England. Good night, the vegan couple. Good night, Byron.
Good night.
Thanks for joining us. Really appreciate it.
Thank you. 3:30, my goodness. Have a sleep in, I hope, tomorrow.
Phantom Thief says, hi, shout out please from the Philippines.
Hello, Philippines. I'm going to add the quinoa to the rice, and in Ecuador, this is called quinados. But I guess they call that's in Spanish, isn't it? Would they call that everywhere in South America?
Yeah, quinados.
Quinados. And you actually buy quinados in a packet and you cook it together.
Yeah. Mario says, I also use a doggy bowl. Good job, Mario. Once you've gone on doggy bowl, you can't go back. Hi guys, what time is it out there? Asked Kelly L. It is 1:30 in the afternoon. It's lunchtime, as Dr. Gregor would say. I love how you guys got inspired to eat vegan. You were one of the groups I followed to help me become vegan after 10 years of vegetarianism. Vegan 2 years now. Good job, Kelly. Excellent.
Good girl.
I want to see you do a collab with Cheap Lazy Vegan. We'd love to.
Cool.
Love Rose. She's a lot of fun, Rose.
But isn't she's in Canada?
She's in Canada though, isn't she?
Yeah. I'm not going to Canada. It's too cold. I'm sorry.
Amanda asks, coming to Hong Kong anytime soon again? Not at the moment, but when we're next in Southeast Asia, maybe. Depends on yeah.
Yeah, it depends.
Yeah, we had a good time meeting you guys in Hong Kong though.
Absolutely.
Amanda says, I missed you guys last time we were there. Yeah, sorry about that.
Okay.
We went to the Loving Hut in, I forget the name.
I can't remember.
Yeah, it was good.
It was good.
Favourite food, too many to mention.
Favourite food?
Baked sweet potatoes.
Oh, don't get him started, guys.
Numdok Mai Tai mangoes. Relinia. Oh, Relinia. If anyone knows what Relinia is, if you don't, Google it. It's a tropical fruit. Actually, we've got a video on the channel of us eating it. Very old video when we first started the channel. Oh my god, best fruit in the world. It's like lemon meringue pie.
It is.
Oh.
And you actually squeeze lemon or lime on it.
You can squeeze lemon on it and it enhances the flavour more, but it doesn't even need it. It is like lemon meringue pie. It's incredible.
Oh!
Have you guys tried moringa? I have added it to my diet and love it. We haven't.
No.
That's good. I'm glad you enjoy it.
All right. Can you see it? Oh, steam. It's gorgeous.
Sandrine asks, please come to Martinique, French West Indies. Wouldn't that be lovely? Do you have any videos on how to get the perfect baked potatoes? Okay.
No, don't tell them.
Oh.
We're going to make a video.
I've been told.
We're going to make a video on this because we have been doing something differently the last couple of weeks.
And it's really good. People have noticed the difference on our Snapchat and Instagram stories when we make it at night time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so let's hold on that and make a video, show the technique. Alright, I'm going to add a little bit of parsley leaves on top of the quinoa.
Sonia says, low iron, not enough rest. So if you're low in iron, it could be a number of factors. It could be that you're not eating enough calories, for one. It could be that you're not eating enough calories from whole plant foods, for two. If you want to eat foods that are high in iron, you want to look at dark leafy greens like kale and Swiss chard and spinach. You also want to look at legumes, so beans, lentils. You also can incorporate some dried fruit if that's your thing. And also vitamin C helps boost iron absorption. So make sure you're having things like lemon juice, fresh fruit and vegetables. So those things tend to probably get you back on track. Also make sure you're taking a B12 supplement.
Final touch. Oops, hold on. Sticky fingers.
Rose.
And that, my friends, is a gorgeous meal.
We're going to put some greens on there.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, all right.
Let's put it on the side.
Oh, you made it. It's not as pretty.
It's pretty. Turn it around. Look, look. Have I prettified it? It's not even a word, Luca.
Prettified it. That's awesome. That's it, guys.
Rose Lovia says, please say hi to me. Rose Lovia, love you guys.
Hello,
hi,
Rose.
Rose Lovia. How are you? Do you guys like spicy food? No.
No. Beautiful. I want to eat it. Have some, Alexis. Have some.
What was the best day of your life? Well, that's a big question, isn't it?
I'll tell you, I'm prettified it. The best day of our life.
26th of August 2011, when we watched Gary Yourofsky's best speech ever on YouTube and decided to go vegan. That's definitely, if it's not the best, it's one of the best.
Yeah.
when we met.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah, or when we got together, because we met at 10, but we got together at 18. That was another day.
And in terms of our work life, was the day that Carly Bible watched our video and Freely's video, response videos to her, and
made a video herself showing parts of Gary Yourofsky's best speech ever, and letting her audience of then 4.2 million people, now over 5 million people, know that she'd gone vegan, why she'd gone vegan, and encourage others to go vegan too.
That was like the best moment ever imaginable in our work life to this date, to this point.
Over the next couple of months after that point, tens of thousands, literally tens of thousands of Carly's subscribers came over to our channel and subscribed, and they learned more about veganism, and together with Carly and us went vegan, and it was just...
It was so great. Good. I'll never forget her snap. She was throwing her eggs, a carton of eggs in the bin, and she was saying, no eggs for good. And it said, thanks to that vegan couple and Freely on the screen. And we're like, oh my God, mind blown. This is actually happening. It's a very, very good day. A lot of animals were saved because of that move, and just her sharing that information. And as you said, sharing Gary's speech in her video to almost 5 million people back then was just
And Jade
incredible.
says she has almost 6 million now.
Oh, really?
And I love seeing her cruelty-free videos, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
How old are you two? 37 and a half. Hey, you'll be 38 soon.
I'll be 38 in February.
Oh, man. I'll be sugar daddy. I'll be 38 next year too.
There's 4 months between us.
4 months of a sugar daddy. All right, guys. Our hour is up.
Our hour is up.
That's it.
Hour of power?
Hour of TVC power.
Team
Hour
TVC?
of TVC plant power.
TVC Oatmeal Nation? We need a better... Help us come up with a better symbol than that, because that's Vape Nation, it's vegan. What do we do? TVC.
Vegan oats?
Oh, yeah. And do we have to do it backwards, maybe, for
that way?
watching? I don't know.
I don't know. No, don't.
All right, we've lost the plot. I think we need to eat some carbohydrates.
But first, we've got to hit the hydration station. Guys, you need a hydration station in your house. Here we go. They're just drink bottles, but we call them a hydration station. All right, we're going to drink some water, eat our lunch. Hope you guys have liked this recipe.
Yes, and if you do try it out, please let us know on Snapchat or Instagram or YouTube that you have. Send us a photo of your meal. We love getting those from you guys. Yeah, and we've been reposting your posts, so send it through, and we'll give you a shout out at the same time.
Yeah, hope you enjoy
Spread the love.
It smells amazing. It's all the herbs.
Oh yeah.
That's good, isn't it?
Oh yeah, and you got a little...
Oh God, did the lemon get away from me? Oh, okay.
Finishing it off, yeah. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. It's been a pleasure, as it is always.
We love doing these.
Love sharing.
Do them more often. I've got chemo stuck all over my fingers.
Thank you, everybody, who supported us today on the Super Chat. We really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you to our moderators, Cami and Alexis.
Yes, thank you so much.
Couldn't do it without you, lovely ladies.
And thanks to everyone who tuned in. If you didn't stay for the whole time, no problem. People come and go, and
it's all
awesome.
good.
The whole video is going to be up on the channel, so if you want to watch this back, if you need to write down the recipe, it's going to be there for you.
We feel the love and the good vibes from you guys, and we hope that you feel it from us to you guys as well.
Glad we could answer some of your questions.
Yes.
And it's just fun.
It's fun.
It's real. I really enjoyed it. I love it.
It's good. It's good. Thanks so much, guys.
Okay. Have a good day. Have a good night.
And we will see you in the next one.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye, guys. Thanks so much.
I like reading the bye-bye, so we're going to wait, but I'm still reading. I'm not switching off yet. Bye. Thanks, TVC.
Go, Cammy, with those vegan cupcakes and muffins.
Yeah.
Cammy. Bye, TVC fam.
All right. Mwah.
Thanks, guys.
Ciao.
Bye.
Where's this one? Yep.
Yeah.
Finish. Bye-bye.